Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to today's Words of Wisdom. For those who are subscribed to the Today's Words of Wisdom daily email, today's was sent out on June 5th, and I quote, "You might believe that your hope is a suitable outcome for you, but from the much, much higher standpoint of God's or Buddha's designs, in some cases, he can clearly see that a different course or a different outcome would be better for your life." From The Laws of Hope by Master Ryuho Okawa. Thank you, Lord God. All right. One important truth of life is that you don't always get what you want. That is because this life is a training ground, and a lot of the times what we hope for or what we want can actually be coming out of our greed, and that's not aligned with our actual mission. However, for the people who are in the midst of grappling to be able to achieve their goals or their dreams or their hopes, they can't understand this. That's why I believe it's important to have a religious standpoint that Master Okawa is teaching us in today's Words of Wisdom, to understand that there is a higher view or a deeper view seen from God or Buddha, which isn't easy to comprehend. That's the point. Us humans, we would like to be able to understand everything. We would like to comprehend everything. We would hope that everything we think we achieve. However, when it comes to hopes, it really depends on the efforts we make and also the level of the mission we were born with. So, to a certain extent, there is a destiny. And it's important to accept this to be able to live a happy life, not drowning in excessive desires. So I'd say today's Words of Wisdom is one of Master Ryuho Okawa's teachings on wisdom rather than be positive or be optimistic. It's a very wise outlook on life to understand that there is a higher view that you may not comprehend yet. You may not understand it yet. And in order to be able to understand this, we just have to play out our lives. We just have to live our lives, and we'll see the outcome, and then we'll eventually know who we are and what the purpose was for us to be born on earth. It's a journey, and when you're on a journey of life, you don't have all the answers in the timing that you want it. Some things are there for us to discover later on in our lives. However, there is a way to be able to close the gap between our level of awareness and God and Buddha's level of awareness, and that is being humble. Being humble and to become egoless. A lot of the times, our excessive desires or our desires that's not suited for our actual mission comes from ego. So it's not a pure intention, but it's rather a egotistical or a worldly desire that's clouding our views and us not being able to perceive the true mission that was given to us. So, it's important for us to become egoless, which means we have to practice self-reflection, and we have to shave off all of these mistaken views and mistaken greeds that we may have. By doing so, we can come closer and closer to God, and we'll get this, not an inkling, but this hunch or this inspiration of knowing what our missions are. This is a deep and long path, and that's why we have happy science temples and shojas, and I guess they're called monasteries, but we go there to do some spiritual training to discover our true potentials and to try to be able to see ourselves from an egoless mindset. That will be it for today. I hope it turned in some sort of hints for us to be able to understand the true meaning of hope and happiness. That will be it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.